Hi everyone, it's Julie and welcome to my channel Conscious Connections, a channel all about positivity and living your best life. And of course I do a monthly card reading, and it's May 2025. Can you believe it? I know I say that every month, but anyway, May is here, Beltane. Beautiful month of May. The weather's always wonderful. Spring is in full bloom. We're on the way to summer, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful time of the year. And I hope you all enjoyed your May Beltane festivals, if you joined any of them. Of course, also in Europe this year, they're celebrating 80 years of the end of the Second World War. So there's been lots of celebrations because there is so few of those veterans still alive, but they're making the most of it. Anyway, I digress. So let's see what the month of May brings for us. I'm using my awakening cards and the lamb crystal cards. And yes, for those of you who don't know, haven't been to my channel before, I do private readings. You just need to DM me and book a session. You can do on Zoom or whatever you wish. And if you haven't been to the channel before and you like what you hear, please do press like and subscribe. It's free to subscribe, and the more subscriptions we get, the more I can do lots of free things. Take a look on the channel. If you haven't been on there before, there's lots of wonderful information. But let's see what the cards have in store for us for the month of May. So just asking the awakening cards what guidance we all need for the month of May. That's it. Let's see. Let's see what the first card is. What a fantastic card to start the month for the reading. It's compassion. Let's see if you can put them. I've tried to see if you can see them. Maybe there. Compassion. Compassion starts with self. If you can't have compassion for yourself, how can you have compassion for others? And compassion means having empathy, understanding or trying to understand what other people are going through, and not judging, but being compassionate and placing yourself in your heart and thinking about how best to help others, but help yourself first. I'm going to take another one from the top of this pack. Gaia, how perfect for May and Beltane and all the fertility festivals. Gaia is about Mother Earth, nurturing yourself, connecting back to the planet we live on, letting Mother Earth help you. And if you watch nature, and you really, May is a fantastic time to do it because everything is starting to bloom, and the birds are nesting, and animals are birthing. It's just a fantastic time, and you see how Mother Nature and Earth rejuvenate us. They can rejuvenate us, they can make us feel better, but as long as we are connected, and it's your reminder to stay connected to Mother Earth, because we're so disconnected today with all the technology and living in cities. But for me personally, when I'm feeling really down or not feeling well, I go into the forest, I go for walks in the woods and spend much more time in greenery, and I feel so much better. And that's a real good reminder for us all. We need to take care of our planet. We need to take care of ourselves and reconnect to it. Let's see what this one says. Oh my goodness. Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is the angel of hope and communication. And he brings us messages of hope and wonderful things, and he helps with relationships, and he helps with chaos. But he brings us those messages. So if he's in your life, and he's in the cards for us all, it's about connecting back to the divine source, to listen to the powers around us, the energies around us, and listen for those messages of hope and guidance. These are beautiful for May, wonderful cards for the month of May. See now, joy and laughter, remembering to have joy in your life, to laugh at yourself, to laugh at your antics and to others, and bring joy. Don't be just in negative spaces, because that's not going to help you in any way in your life. And reminding yourself to find the joy in little things too. We can all find joy in little things, and if we really have a hard time, just go and watch the little children playing. They can find joy in everything. Just watch their expressions, look at the children, see how they find joy in everything. And that's a really wonderful reminder. And of course, May used to be about those fertility rituals, the May dancing, the dancing around the bonfires, the rituals, the parties, and all sorts of other things. So these are fabulous cards for me. Wow, we're all going to have a wonderful May, and we're going to start looking on the bright side and turning off the media, turning off the negativity. We don't need it. We don't want to feed it, because that's what we do. The more we listen to the news and the media, we're feeding that negativity. Just turn it off. You don't need it. Bring yourself back to earth. Bring yourself back to yourself. Have compassion for yourself and others. Connect back to the earth, Mother Earth. Listen to the messages of hope and joy, and find that joy and laughter in your life. I'm going to pick, there's another card just kind of flashing at me here. Wow, abundance. There's no shortage of anything. There's no shortage of money or happiness, or well, there's no shortage of positivity. You always have to think with abundance too. Don't always think it's abundance as bringing money and more goods and materialistic things. Abundance is joy. Abundance is everything. It can be negativity too. If you're always thinking about negativity, there's abundance of it. Anyway, so we don't do that. We think about the abundance that the world has to offer for us. The abundance of joy, the abundance of happiness, of love, of abundance of nature, and just being present. There's another card kind of flashing, so the top card on that first pile. Divine presence. Wow. That's reminding you again of that divine presence, that you're not alone, that there are other energies around us, bigger, higher power, whatever you want to call it, that divine presence, and remembering to be in touch with it. When you need help, sit quietly with Mother Earth, she'll help you. But sit quietly, be, and ask for the guidance from above. It will always come, and that's reminding you of that divine presence. These are just wonderful for me. I feel so hopeful. They're jolly and they're happy and wonderful. I'm going to pull one more from the pack because it's kind of flashing at me. Just see what it is. So it's a reminder of something. I am. Oh my goodness. This was the card of the week. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, I am was the card of the week. And I am is a wonderful reminder that you are everything, that you are part of the universe, you are part of life. Life without you wouldn't be whole. I am everything. I am. I am the north, south, east and west. I am the dark, I am the light, I am the moon, I am the sun. I am. I am everything. I am part of everything. And I am I. And stand in your I am presence, and don't be afraid to be you and to be heard. And with Gabriel's help here, he helps with that communication. These are fabulous cards for me. Absolutely fabulous. So don't be afraid to be you. I think that's all we need from the awakening cards. Let's see what the crystal, the lamb cards have. So which crystal advice we have. So just asking. Oh, these sort of like seem in 2 packs. Okay, I'll just shuffle them again. Let's see. Oh, asking for the guidance we need, and I'm sure that's it. It will confirm what we have said here. So just asking now. Whee! And the first card I've picked is Azestulite, fascination. Wow. Or illumination, really, the word says. I'm reading fascination. It would help if I put my glasses on. But anyway, Azestulite is a high vibrational crystal. It always, to me, it actually fascinates me. That's probably why I said fascination. But it illuminates the way. It helps with that connection to the divine source, to those powers around us, those energies around us. It really helps to illuminate and to show you the way forward. So you can just meditate with it, hold it in your left hand. It's good for meditation with your third eye or your crown, or just being in its presence. So how wonderful, it's kind of like telling us we're not alone. Everything's going to be shown to us sooner or later. So I just put that. I wish I could see them. I thought I'd set this up so you could see them when I put it there. Now I'm going to pull, there's two flashing at me, so I'll pull this one first. Larimar, I love Larimar. And this one actually says fascination. Oh my goodness, it must have been reading my mind. Larimar, grandmother's stone, grandmother energies, wisdom, fascination. Be fascinated with your life. Look at your life, enjoy your life. You know, question things. Show your fascination and watch the children again when you see little children picking up things and flowers and looking at them and their fascination. So you could do the same. Be fascinated, watch, enjoy, see. So what with fascination and illumination, whoa, the other one's pulling me now. Let's see what this says. I love it, I love it, I love it. Moldavite, expansive transformation. Wow. So we are coming through a time of transformation, a time of change. And Moldavite is a tektite. It's from another planet, from a meteorite. It's wonderful. It really opens our minds and it takes us out of limiting thought patterns. It really helps us with that expansive transformation of ourselves. And obviously, because we're asking for everybody, maybe of the world. The world is going through a transformation at the moment. It's wonderful. So, fantastic cards. I will pull one more. Or do I need to pull another? Do I really need to? Because it's, I mean, we have such a fabulous message here for, yeah, I'll pull one more just because I want to see what it says. Aquamarine. Aquamarine reflect, and aquamarine is very good for communication. It's wonderful again for meditating with, and it helps us to reflect on things that have gone, let them go, reflect on what's coming, be fascinated with your life, enjoy your life, and reflect on what you need to change, on what's worked for you, what hasn't worked for you. But don't beat yourself up. Have compassion for yourself. The first card was compassion. Have compassion for yourself. Think and reflect, and then just let it go, because we can't bring things back. We can't change the past. But it's about going forward. Everything's about going forward, and aquamarine helps you to find your voice. It's wonderful. It helps you to express yourself. I love these cards, but you know what? I'm going to pull one more, and then that's it. Let's see. One more for the road. Pyrite protection. Very grounding. Pyrite's very grounding. It's wonderful. It has lots of energy, and you can use it for protection. So if you're going into negative spaces, wear some. Helps you. Helps to keep you grounded, helps you keep you connected. And of course, if you're grounded and out of your head, you're protected anyway. It protects you from your thoughts. Those are wonderful cards. I really, really hope they've resonated with you. Do let me know if they do. And wow, have a wonderful, wonderful May and enjoy. And I will see you at the beginning of June. And like I said, if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you like what you hear, please do, and stay in touch. Thank you for listening and enjoy.